All right, it's Saturday, back out at the shop, getting going here. Taking care of a couple customer items here. A few things checked out and tuned up for some people. Chrissy's in here, just got the quarters pulled off of Henryetta. She's got the wheels and tires off. She'll come in, sand these inner wheel wells a little bit, and get them all cleaned up. See if we can get some undercoating on them. I need to move the rear cradle forward about an inch. Sitting a little further back in the wheel opening than we like, so we're gonna move it forward. Might have to adjust these notches a little bit, but not the end of the world. A little bit extra work, but I want to make it right first time around, so we don't have to mess with it later. But get going on that, see if we can get that looking pretty. Hopefully this weekend, start getting some metal cut out for Christy's nice template she got made here. Just kind of start finalizing everything here. Gonna do some welding on the rear end for the 54, get it going, but nothing too crazy. Another nice weekend, nice outside, so we'll catch back with you guys here in a little bit and get some work done.
So the undercoating on this side is quite a bit thicker than it was on the other side. So I'm going to scrape some of it off, make it a little easier to clean.
That way we're not getting it where we got to weld still. Skylar's been very impatiently waiting for the undercoating to dry so she can peel some tape off. So she's very excited she finally gets to peel it.
Wow, that barely stuck. Where's the other side?
Look at that. So much cleaner.
Are you sure it's gonna dry? This is so cool about peeling tape. Look at the sharp edges. Oh, it's cool. That is how you peel tape.
Alright, so we got the anti-roll bar cut off the other rear end. Just got to get everything cleaned up on it. We're going to clean up the rest of this rear end here so we can get the anti-roll bar welded on. Chrissy's got the front end off of Henryetta here. Getting some templates made for where we had to notch the firewall. We're running our bars through so we can get everything patched up, closed up. Making some progress here, slowly but surely. I'm gonna get the motor and tranny out of this thing here before long so we can just get to everything, final weld everything, paint stuff. get everything bolted back in permanently. Probably paint the firewall before the motor goes back in. That way this thing's ready to rock and roll for race week. Back with you guys here in a bit. All right, under the car here, Christy's back here. She's getting the control arms pulled off the cradle. We're gonna work up here, try to see if we can start figuring out a cross member for the training here. I think I'm gonna be able to use the stock one from the Camaro for part of it. That way we keep the saddle and make a nice drop in, and that way we'll only have to run a few plates off the side to tie everything in. So see how this thing will start mocking up. Then we got the drive shaft here. It fits in there. It's got a nice fit. We just need to build for the carrier. We need a brace back here, so we got a spot to tie the carrier in. So see what we can come up with here. So we're at the fun phase of suspension in, suspension out, suspension in, suspension out. But cradle's been moved, so Christy's gonna throw the control arms on it here one more time, make sure everything lines up the way we like it, before we pull everything back apart again to finish weld everything up. All right, that time again. So, Christy got templates made for patching up these holes in the firewall. Oh, looks like one of them fell out, but she got that one in there too. Making some progress. Back here, we got the cradle cut free. Move forward. Christy got these guys all undercoated this weekend. So, cradle's where we like it now, so it's ready to final weld. This side, same. Starting to come together slowly but surely. Got the front fenders quarter sitting over there. Made a little progress on the rear end for the 54. Got the anti-roll bar on it. Got tubes welded up. Got the axle end, the housing ends on it. So a little more cleanup on it. Things gonna be ready for paint. Hopefully be able to get the front of this thing pulled apart next weekend. All we got to do is get the cross member in there, make sure it's all good, get the motor out, get the cradle down, start welding everything up. But for now, we're out of time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share with all your friends, and we'll catch you guys next weekend.
Bye.